makes a strong throw, just a bit high. That gets past our first baseman, Sydney Virgin.
Now batting for the Lakers, number 1, Lexi Hansen.
Got Lexi Hansen up now for the Lakers. She's been in an outfield spot tonight.
Do you recall what she did in the last game?
I don't have her stats memorized, no.
I'll try not to ask you that about every batter. That's just testing your memory there, Murph.
It's not as good as it used to be.
She's off.
We've got a runner going to second. This throw sails a little bit on our catcher, Emma Redland, number 99. But no damage done. Good backup by the center fielder, Sydney New. I think we've got a ball and a strike. It seems so far the umpire is calling that low strike, which sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. And I think that will be a good thing for Lauren.
Yep.
She likes to work the bottom of the zone. Keep the ball down. We got a bunt. Emma Redland picks it up and fires. And makes the out at first.
There we go. 1 out.
All right. Both teams did the job there. Prior Lake moved that runner over, and Eagan got the out.
Megan Rasmussen.
So we got 1 down, runner on third. And the Wildcats will try to keep her there.
You know, that was a good sacrifice bunt.
Yeah.
So, what do we got up here? Megan Rasmussen?
Yes. Now she's a player with some power. She's hit multiple home runs this year.
Okay.
So you want to pitch her carefully.
Yeah.
That is a foul off down the right field line for a strike, 1-1.
It looks like Lauren is placing everything pretty low with her pitches right now, so that's a good place.
Her control looks good tonight. Sometimes in the first inning, you know, it takes her a few pitches to really get it dialed in, but like a lot of pitchers. But. Well, and we got a drive to right center field that will score a run and will be held to a single.
Yep.
So good piece of hitting there to go with a tough pitch.
Now batting for the Lakers.
Driving the first run of the game.
Yep.
Carly Miller.
You know, and that was a good piece of hitting there. It looked like it was on the outside of the plate, and she just went to where it was pitched.
Yep. Didn't try to pull hook it at the shortstop and has an RBI. So Prior Lake has a runner on first with a 1 out. And a nice strike at the bottom of the zone. 0-1.
Ooh.
Okay.
Inside
Moves
there.
to the inside, maybe a hair high, but I think that was off the plate inside. 1-1. Looking down to Coach Hafner for a sign down there at third. See if there's any kind of play on.
Good pitch.
All right, nice pitch inside, jamming the hitter for strike 2. Strikeout would come in handy here, Roger.
Yes, it would. I think the batter was a little bit anxious there. Well, pitch looked like the one before it. Got
high for ball 2, seeing if she'd chase up top, but no. Inside again, and the count is full.
We got a beautiful evening for softball tonight.
Gorgeous. We haven't had too many of those so far this season.
Not at all, yeah.
And we got a pop-up down the first baseline of foul territory. Sid is going over for it and just kind of hits the fence over there. Tough play for Sid. Ball kind of came down right kind of on top of the fence there.
Yes, it did. Looked like she was trying to find the fence and keep it with the ball.
Yeah.
That's a tough play.
That's a tough play.
There
Another
it is.
one. This one fair territory. I think she's going to get this one. All right.
Yeah.
For the second out of the inning. It's a good thing Sydney Virginia over there at first has some sunglasses on, because here at Wildcat Field in this time of the day, that sun on that side of the field can be kind of rough.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot more challenging for the right side of the infield and right fielder.
Right fielder, yes.
Yeah. We'll have to watch for that in the later innings of the game, see if that impacts, some of the fielding.
Yep, hit the ball in the air to the right side. It could be tricky. So we've got third baseman Kate Broderick here for the Lakers. She is another player who's put the ball over the fence more than once this season.
Anderson, look, Lucas.
She's a senior who's been a strong player for Prior Lake for the past few years. And a nice pitch up and in from Lauren to end the inning. And the Wildcats will try and get it back.
After the first half inning, the score is 1-0 the Lakers on 1 hit and 1 error with 1 runner left on base.
Looks like the pitcher for Prior Lake will be number 7. That is Carly Miller. Her and Reese Dahl have been the 2 primary pitchers for Prior Lake this year. They kind of split the innings up between them.
We got a nice turnout here tonight, Murph.
Very nice turnout. Big crowd. Nice weather tends to do that.
Yep.
It's Eagan's youth night here tonight, where their younger players and the youth teams come out and watch the high school players and see what they can do when they get to be in high school.
We got to be careful while we're on, while we got the mics. Usually you and I have a lot to say during the game.
We do. We do.
We'll have to. We've been warned to behave ourselves.
Yes.
So
we will be nice to the umpires as much as we can.
Well, I think we've got some dedicated parents that will
keep an eye on us.
Yes. Well,
as usual.
And work on the umps if necessary.
Yeah.
Now batting for the Eagan Wildcats, number 48, Sydney New.
All right, leadoff hitter Sydney New, number 48. Roger, I see she's not wearing the knee brace anymore.
Nope.
The knee is that kind of a graduation point where the knee's feeling good enough?
Well, interestingly enough, in the Eastview tournament, she decided to take it off because it was uncomfortable, and she was probably good to take it off about a year ago, but she just elected to wear it.
Okay.
And I don't know, for whatever reason, she took it off.
All right. Well, she must have liked having it off, because the first game I saw her play without it on, she smoked the ball over the center field fence for a home run. So.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
All those years of going and watching youth, travel softball, it was a first dinger. So.
Yeah, she's hit the ball hard for a lot of years, but it's good to get one over the fence once in a while.
She's got 0-2 count. That one was off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
No, she's got to protect.
Down and away. Tried to get her to chase, but no luck.
It's nice to see her swing the bat at the second strike coming in the zone.
Yeah.
That was one of the things. She would put herself in a hole in the 0-2 count and then try to defend the entire time.
Whoa.
So.
Making sure she's awake there with the pitch right over her head.
Yep.
That's why we have them wear helmets.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see.
2-2 now. After 2 strikes, the pitcher's missed the last 2. Oh, and our fouled off a tough pitch down the right field line. That netting came in handy for our hard-working camera person over there.
Yep. Yes, it did.
Once again, 2-2.
Carly's got a little zip on her pitches.
Yeah, she does. For a sophomore, she's throwing hard.
Yeah.
Looked like a little off-speed pitch there. Sydney stayed with well.
Yeah.
Hit it over the center fielder's head.
Yeah.
for a stand-up double. Yeah. That's a good way to start the ballgame.
Yes, it is.
Stand-up double for Sydney New. Now batting number 99, Emma Redland.
You know, and that one was she got that all with her hands, and she got out in her front foot with her swing, but kept her hands back and used her hand speed to hit that one. She hit it square. So
it looked like she was trying to get a changeup past her, but she didn't commit the barrel. Kept the hands back and hit it a long way since, as you say, she was kind of up front a little bit.
Yeah. Now, Emma Redland, she has been really hot.
Yes, she has. Number 99, Egan's catcher for the last few years.
Yeah.
Emma Redland. Let's see if she can keep it going here in the first inning. Fouled straight back for strike one.
Emma's going to be playing college ball in Moorhead, is it?
Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota.
Okay.
The Fighting Cobbers. Oop. Ball high. I believe Emma pulled back in time.
I actually think it was a foul ball.
Oh, she got a piece of it.
Yep, she got a piece of it. So
Concordia College is the alma mater of Emma's father, Marcus, and myself.
Oh, okay.
So we're both excited she's going there. Fouled back again. Emma's a tough player to strike out. Hopefully she can put something in play here and at least move Sid over to the third with one out. But Emma's looking to do much more than that.
Yes, she is. You know, she's got the power to put it over the fence.
Yes, she does. To all fields.
Yep.
All right. Pitch to the top of the zone. Fouled it off. Spoiled it. A good pitch from Carly Miller up there at the top of the zone, but Emma was able to handle it. I'm guessing we might see a changeup here.
I'm thinking the same thing. That or something outside, I would guess. There it is.
Oh. All right. Kind of a flared liner to first.
Yep.
Emma kind of went with that. It was kind of outside there. Emma went with it, but just got it off the end of the bat a little bit.
Yep.
So we got one down, and now Kayla Munson steps to the plate, playing second base for the Wildcats. Ball high. In her younger days, Kayla would have had a hard time laying off that pitch, so that's a sign of she's a senior now.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
It's good to see she's figured that out. So that's good.
We have both seen that, haven't we?
Many times.
Yes.
2 in a row, right?
Yeah, at that.
How come she couldn't do that when we were coaching her back in the day?
I think it might have something to do with the coaching.
That's good. She's gotten much better coaching now.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, throw her a fat one here and let her make a move on it.
3 in a row, Merv. 3 in a row. Christian
it's
and
a new
John.
day.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever seen Kayla take 3 pitches in a row. All right, 3 in a row. We'll see. She probably has the red line here will be taken, but you never know. No,
there it
this
is.
time 4 in a row. Well, first base was open. Kayla's a dangerous hitter. Maybe they were decided to pitch her carefully.
Yes.
Maggie Murphy.
Well, Maggie Murphy up.
Maggie Murphy's up. She's the DH today, if you will. Extra hitter. She often plays third, but today she's hitting cleanup.
Well, you know, all the seniors on this team, Maggie, Emma, they've really been hitting the ball here lately, and let's see if she can put the bat on the ball and knock in a few runs for Eagan.
Good eye. We've got a 1-1 count, 2 similar pitches, so it seems like the pitcher was really wanted to go high on Kayla, but is going inside to Maggie.
Inside low.
You know.
Yeah, trying to get right inside on the hands.
Yeah. That's a good scouting by Prior Lake, if that's on purpose, because Maggie is a hitter who's good at driving that outside pitch to right field.
Yeah.
So coming inside on her is a pretty good strategy.
There, way to fight it off. Way
Foul
to fight
back
it
again.
Yeah.
Getting her timing down, hopefully.
Yep.
We've got a 1-2 count here with 1 down in the bottom of the first.
You know, each of the Eagan batters have seen quite a few pitches.
Yeah. 2-2. They fouled off a lot of tough 2-strike pitches, making Miss Miller work pretty hard out there. The 2-2 pitch.
There it is.
Is okay. Another inside one, kind of fisted.
Yep.
Over to the right side for the second out.
Now batting number 71, Maddie Platson.
You know, both of those, Emma and Maggie's hits looked like they were just going to take off the bat. And
Yeah.
they just kind of died.
Yep. So we got 2 outs here. Maddie Platson's
Yep.
up and a chopper to short.
Yep.
All right, shortstop made a good play. Sydney was running right in front of her, kind of screened her a little bit as the ball came, but she hung with it and made a good throw.
The score is 1-0 in favor of the Lakers.
So the Wildcats threaten with a leadoff double, but can't get her home.
Everybody, please note a couple things with Youth Night tonight. Please come over and get your free hot dog and food at the stand, or the concession stand behind the Wildcat dugout. Also, there is a photo booth underneath the yellow tent next to the grandstands. Please come over there and get yourself a picture celebrating Youth Night.
Well, Murph, it seems like it was a lifetime ago that we were coming up here with Sydney and Maggie.
Yeah.
The youth night, and now they're out in the game playing.
Yes, it has been a while. In some ways it seems like a lifetime ago. In some ways it seems like 2 weeks ago.
Exactly, yeah.
The time does fly.
We've seen a lot of innings of softball and varying weather along the way.
Yes. High school season is like that. You start the season in parkas
Lakers, number 11, City
and
Mickett.
scarves. You end it in shorts and T-shirts, hopefully.
Yeah.
The leadoff hitter for Prior Lake will be number 11, Sydney Mickett, who just made that nice play at shortstop for the third out. And a strike right down the middle from Lauren to get ahead. And a hit at the middle on the ground and gets through for a leadoff single. Hard ground balls at the middle are not a bad thing, Roger.
No, they are not.
Now batting for Prior Lake, number 13, Megan Lowling.
You know, again, that was another good hit there. She didn't try to do too much with it.
Yeah.
You know, outer portion of the plate, push it to the right side of the infield, and was able to push it through the middle of the infield. Good job.
We'll see if she's going to be on the move here.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, good to see Lauren getting strike one over the plate. That'll help her in the long term here.
Yes, it will.
Okay. Kayla cuts behind the runner at first, but no throw. Possible bunt here maybe by the Lakers. Well, not with 2 strikes, though. And we've got a foul ball out of play down the left field line.
I think we had a parent snag that one. Good hands.
Good hands. Emma's father, Marcus, is on the phone down there. Hopefully he was paying attention, or I could have hit him on the head.
Yeah.
I've got no 2 pitch here. Let's see what Lauren and Emma have cooked up for. All right. Ball in the dirt for ball 1. We've got a pop straight back towards us here.
That was a tough play.
That's a tough play for those catchers.
Another tough play. You know, I was looking up at that one there, Murph, and I thought I was going to have to move.
Yeah.
And it stayed in fair territory, and it just skirted the netting as it came down. That was a tough play for Emma.
I was waiting for you to call that one, Roger, but
well, I was looking out for us there, Murph.
that's good.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to.
Yep.
As is often the case on those foul balls straight back, they tend to spin. The catcher runs hard towards the net, and the ball spins back towards the field of play, which can be a little tricky. But
you know, the tough part for our fielders so far is when they got to come up, find the wall or find the fence,
Yeah.
and then make the play.
Got a 2-2 count now.
Ooh. She was ahead of that change up there.
Yes. She's ahead, but she's managing to get a piece of it. She's keeping the fans awake down that left field line.
Yeah, she is. You got to be on your toes when you're walking in the ballpark.
Absolutely. Down and in for ball 3. We got a full count. Runner on first. It seems like Sydney Mickett got that base hit about 10 minutes ago.
Yes, it did. Megan's
She's been
really
over there a
worked
while.
Lauren.
Yes. And we've got a foul over, pop fly over shortstop. Here comes Manny Platson, and the ball pops out of her glove, but in the heads-up play, she's able to get the force out at second.
Yes,
So
she is. Yep.
1 out.
That's happened a
Now
few
batting
times this season where
Lakers number 6, Grace Mahowal.
the ball drops, but fortunately when it drops, we've got a runner at first who we can.
She was really fortunate
Making
there.
out.
It bounced out of her glove towards the second base, and she just needed to pick it up and throw. Maggie's got a strong arm, so
Yeah.
there's really no concern with her if it popped out getting it there.
Yeah, luckily, as you said, it kind of led her right to second base.
Yep, absolutely.
And Kayla was there ready for the throw, so
Yep.
always good to get an out. Now, we've got a 1-1 count to the designated player, Grace Mahalo. Nice strike on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Lauren is really spotting her pitch as well.
Yes, she is.
Really well.
All right. See if she could test that edge a little further. See if the umpire would give her a little more space off that corner, but not that time. Foul straight back on a tough pitch down and away. Lauren, like I say, she's really putting it where she wants to. She's got to find that pitch to put the hitters away. Maybe a drop or a change that they just swing and miss. Or a nice high. Okay, the batter's out because their first base was occupied and there's less than 2 outs. Okay, so the batter's out. That is a strikeout in the books. So we've got 2 outs, but
now batting number 5.
The runner,
Kelly Caro.
Megan Lowling, is able to advance to second base on the drop third strike.
And we got Kelly Curo.
Kelly Curo, the center fielder, a junior for Prior Lake. She's sitting at the bottom of the lineup today, but she has, I know early in the season, she has hit up near the top of the lineup. So she's a dangerous hitter.
The lefty combo coming up for Prior Lake.
Yes. It's kind of like Kelly's a kind of a secondary leadoff hitter. You got that fast, good hitter at that 9 spot. It's almost like another leadoff hitter.
Yep.
And the ball right over Kayla in the right field. And the runner's coming home. We've got a play, throws offline just a touch, and Prior Lake scores. So the number, if you can get 2 out hits to score runs with your number 9 hitter, Roger, that's
RBI single for the Lakers.
That's how you win games.
Now
Yes, it
batting
is.
number
Yes, it
32,
is.
Shayra Ashok.
And again, she didn't try to do too much with it. She just got a good swing on it and placed it well.
Yeah. So we're back to the leadoff hitter, Shira Ashok. She hit one towards the third baseman in her first at bat. Runners, Kelly's going to second, and she's in there. So we got a two outs, runner at second. Tough hitter up. This is kind of a pivotal at bat for the Wildcats, don't you think?
Yes, it is. You know, if they can get out of this inning with just giving up the 1 run, it's a good thing. This is a tough batter, though.
And we got dribbler right back to Lauren off her glove, and it won't be a play.
Yep.
Won't be a play. That's a tough one for the pitcher. Lauren often makes that play, but that ball had a lot of spin on it with that slap hit. And
brings up number 1, Lexi Hansen.
Ashok's a speedy little player.
She
gets
is.
on that line quick, and you got to pick that ball up clean if you want to try to get her out.
yeah, once you fumble with her, you might as well just eat it because you're not going to get her. But nothing hurt. 2 down. All right. Number 1, Lexi Hansen is up, and the throw to third gets away.
Yes, it does.
And that's unfortunate, but that will allow Price to score their 3rd run of the game.
Yep.
So Kelly Carroll scores from 3rd on the pickoff attempt that went awry. So Hansen bunted her last time up. We'll see with 2 outs. I doubt she'll do that here.
That was an unfortunate play there down at third base. You know,
Yeah.
just trying to keep her close and just popped out of the third baseman's glove.
Pop up to second, and Caleb makes a nice play on it, gets behind it, and records the 3rd out. But Prior Lake does put a couple more on the board and takes a 3-0 lead.
Be important for the Wildcats to get the
After
stats
1.5
going.
innings, the score is 3-0 on 2 more hits and 1 more error. Please note, youth, if you haven't received your bingo card yet, you can pick it up at the yellow tent. Based on the plays that happen in the field, you can score bingo and then score prizes for getting to bingo.
Murph, I've seen that Marty Jensen over at the grill a couple of times eating the hot dogs.
Yeah, didn't we limit him to 1 hot dog?
I thought that was the rule, but I don't know. I think
We might have to sign a special.
I think I've seen him eat at least 3 of them. So,
That's not even close to his record.
yeah.
During the Down and Dirty tournament a few years ago, I think he was pushing double digits for the day, but I can't
Wow.
confirm that.
Boy,
got-
just looking around at the stands, the bleachers are full, sun is shining. It's an absolutely fabulous turnout for youth night.
Beautiful day at the ballpark.
Yeah.
Got the grill going, smell the hot dogs.
Yep.
Now
Now batting for the Wildcats.
the hot dogs are hot. We need the Eagan bats to get hot.
Absolutely.
And the girl to start that is Addie Goyle, a sophomore shortstop. She's going to try and get things going here.
No, Addie's got a lot of pop in her bat.
Yes, she does. High for ball 1.
Addie, a
And it goes
sophomore.
to, hits it hard to right
Look at that.
field
There we
for a single. With
There
a
we
nice
go.
hit there.
Yeah. She handles
Single for Addie,
herself
brings
well
up
at the
number
plate.
24,
Yes, she does.
Emma Stolberger.
Yeah, for her first significant year of varsity action, she's doing well.
Yep.
Another sophomore, strong player, Emma Stahlberger, playing in left field today. We'll look to keep it going.
I actually think they have her in right field there, Murph.
Well, you know, right, left.
She's bounced back between
You're right,
the
she
two.
is in right field.
Yep.
Yeah, her and Maddie have kind of flip-flopped back and forth.
Yep.
All right. Foul back for strike 1.
I've seen the ball jump off her bat a number of times
Oh, yeah.
this year. You know,
She's had some clutch hits.
Yes.
Foul down the first base, out of play for strike 2.
She's got fairly short, compact swing.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't try to do too much with it.
A 1-2 pitch is hitting the
Nice
5-5
trouble.
hole,
Yeah.
and hey, nothing wrong with that. Well placed
Single for Emma,
between
brings
third and
up
short
number
over there for another base hit.
37, Katie Oliver.
All right, third base, Katie Oliver, another sophomore, is going to try and keep it going here. All right, Katie watches that for strike 1. Katie, in her younger days, played some baseball before she came over to fast pitch.
She did?
Yes, she did. She played a few years of baseball. Fouls it back. Katie's brother Sam is a senior pitcher
Okay.
for the Eagan High School baseball team this year. So.
Okay. She's transitioned well over to the softball side. I've seen her play a few times this year, and the ball just really jumps off her bat.
And I love that bat twirl she does. That's kind of a baseball
Yes.
thing she learned. I love that bat twirl. Down and away. Good eye there. 1 ball, 2 strike count.
It would be big if she came up with a hit here.
Yes, we would. Hopefully advance the runners at the least.
Yep.
Up and away. Two.
This is going to be her pitch here.
Yep. I don't think Miller wants to go 3-2. But
Nope.
that's what we're going to have. Runners
Yeah.
advance on the ball spun away from the catcher. And the count is full. So that helps.
Yes, it does.
Now we can possibly score a run with a ground ball up the middle or a fly ball to the outfield.
We got
Or Katie can just go ahead and knock him in with a clean hit. And oh. All right, we got a line drive right at the third baseman, unfortunately.
Line
So
out by
good at
Katie.
bat by
Brings up number
Katie
4,
Oliver.
Lauren Gammy.
She hung in there, and the runners were able to advance on the wild pitch, and she hit the ball hard. Good base running there by Addie Goyle to not get, and by Emma, not to stray too far from the base on that. Ooh, nice stop by the catcher.
That's an excellent stop.
That was a very nice stop. That pitch was in the right-handed batter's box and bouncing away. That saved a run right there. For a run scoring single.
Yep. Let's see what she does. She's going to make her throw a strike first.
Yeah.
That seems to be her forte.
In the Joe Mauer style.
Yes.
It.
I think it drives her dad crazy. Oh, yeah, that's me.
I've heard that once or twice. She's been told more than once that sometimes the first pitch is the best one you're going to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, move off the plate. Down and away for the ball 3.
That's ball 3.
Ball.
I would imagine they're going to be real careful around her.
Yeah.
And got first and second open.
With 2 down, yeah, you don't want to. Ooh, okay.
Yep.
We've got, I could swear they've shown her 3 balls. We've got the official scoreboard says 2 and 1, but
I think it's, yeah, there it is. It's
there
3-1.
it is.
Yep.
Hopefully she throws that same pitch.
Ooh,
all
fouled
right.
it off.
Fouled it back. Count is full.
Looks like we have a pause in play here as we look for a ball to play with.
We have gone through all the game balls to this point, so we'll
It looks that way.
have to get some of these young fans to retrieve them and get them back into the field of play. A quick tidbit, Roger, that just kind of speaks to the any given day nature of the South Suburban Conference. Prior Lake, early in the season, lost 10-0 to Shakopee,
You're kidding me.
and Eagan beat Shakopee. But Eagan lost 12-1 to Farmington, and Prior Lake beat Farmington. So it's, you never know what you're going to see here in the South Suburban Conference.
Well, it'll be a pretty exciting night. Is it next Friday where we got the league play down in?
Yes, at Prior Lake.
Yes. Got all the South Suburban teams down there for the closeout of the regular season.
Yeah, and the first time for a new thing they're doing this year is having the last regular season game in conference play all be played at one facility.
Yep.
Under the lights.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 7 o'clock first pitch in Prior Lake at that Ponds facility. It should be kind of fun.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to have kind of a ceremony for the conference champ after those games are completed.
Yeah. Let's hope our Wildcats do well.
And here's the payoff pitch. Foul back off. Got a piece of the catcher and the umpire, I think.
Yeah.
That was a high pitch, top of the zone that Sydney did a good job of spoiling.
She fought that one off there.
Yeah.
Fortunate to get a piece. Another high
And another
pitch.
high one. And just sneaks over the net.
Yeah.
So that's, that's a pitch that probably is a ball, but with 2 strikes, you don't want to put it in the umpire's hands sometimes.
Yeah.
So nothing wrong with fouling it off. And we've got fisted up the middle. I think she's safe. Oh, she's called out.
Yeah.
Another nice play by the shortstop.
Yeah.
Yep, that's 2 run-saving plays by her.
And
So-
again, it was
On
another
2
one of
hits,
those
one
plays
one
where
runner left.
when it
the end
left her
of two,
back, you
and
thought
Yeah.
it was going to make it up the
3-1
middle
in
of the
favor of the
infield
Lakers.
for a hit, but
Please remember,
that
youth
shortstop
and kids
ranged over
in the
well, made a
audience,
good
please come
play.
down and get your
Yeah, I
pictures
thought,
taken
like I say,
underneath the yellow
I thought that
tent.
was going to go right
With our photo booth, there's
into
all
center
kinds of
field,
stuff
but
to hold and
just didn't.
get your picture
kinda
taken
died.
with. Also,
Yeah.
that's where the bingo cards are, and there's wonderful prizes to be had.
We got Bobby Marsh in the house.
Bobby
Longtime-
Marsh.
longtime coach for Eagan softball.
A legend of Eagan softball.
Yeah.
Bobby Marsh is in the house. Bobby, come over here and say hi to the people.
All right there, Bobby. It's good to see you.
Bobby's daughter Carly is an outstanding softball player. She running track this spring for Eagan High School?
No,
Project?
I
Or she-
don't think she's running track
Okay.
this year. Yeah. And we got the mayor of Eagan softball, Rod Gammy, in the house.
running the show over here. The president of the Eagan High School
After
Boosters.
the 3rd inning for the Lakers, batting number 16, Megan Rasmussen.
All right, so in the top of the 3rd inning, we've got the number 3 hitter up for Prior Lake, and they've got 3 runs. So
And our,
hopefully Eagan can get 3 outs pretty quick.
Our scoreboard isn't right because it should be 3-2. We had a runner score on Lauren. Lauren, I think, had the sacrifice. Last
Yes,
inning.
that was the first run, wasn't it?
No, I think that was the second run.
All right. I like yours. I like your count better, so we'll go with that.
I could be wrong.
No, no.
No, you're right. It was.
Got a 1-on-1 count here, Rasmussen. And ball up the middle,
There we
attacked
go.
by Eddie Goyle,
Bam!
and fire for the out.
Ground ball
Nice
out for
play by
Lakers,
Eddie Goyle at short.
number 7, Carly Miller.
For the first out of the inning. Good pitch by Lauren Gammy.
We need a 1-2-3 inning.
That'd
here.
be nice. I'd be okay with that.
Get the
So,
sticks going.
We've got pitcher versus pitcher here. Gammy versus Miller. Last time Miller hit the flare over to Sydney, Virginia first. That'd be okay again. Ball again to Eddie Goyle. Steps and fires. They might want to hit to someone else, Roger.
Yes, they
Ground
might.
ball out for
She made
Carly,
that play
brings
look
up
really
number
easy.
17,
Yes,
really, really easy.
Roderick.
Good rhythm. Didn't rush it
Yep.
for the second out. And we could. Lauren could have a nice, efficient, about a 6-pitch inning here. That'd be okay.
Our Eagan batters have really made Miller show a lot of pitches, and if Lauren can get out of here with very few pitches, we it'll
Yeah.
serve her well.
Get the bats back going.
Yep.
Ooh, must have just missed inside or maybe high, but not a bad spot.
I think she do it there again. I think that might call that a strike.
Broderick, the third baseman, is up. Fouled back over the net for a 2-1 count.
We got to be careful with this batter. She's our power hitter.
She is definitely capable of hitting one off the scoreboard. Lauren was able to strike her out last time, so All right. Down and in. Number 9, Emma Redland with a good quality form block there, even though nobody's on base. But that's a lot of catchers don't work on their blocking when there's nobody on base, but that's a good habits. Up high, I think we've got a full count here.
We do. So we'll get something here.
We'll get something happen. Could be foul ball, but Lauren's been pretty good so far at 3-2.
Ooh,
nice pitch.
Yep.
Good piece of hitting to foul it off.
There goes Marty again with another hot dog.
That's at least hot dog number 5.
Ooh, I guess I was wrong there, Murph.
Yeah, that was wishful thinking there, Roger.
Number 11, Sydney Mickett.
So Kate Broderick walks with 2 outs. And shortstop Sydney Mickett is up. Sydney had a nice single up the middle on her last at bat. She fields the bunt, and Broderick goes. Ooh, throw. It's just a little inside the bag.
Yep.
But another good backup. Looked like Emma double clutched a touch on that. Maybe she was worried about whether the shortstop was going to get there. But
yeah, I think she had to wait. The shortstop was playing so deep in the hole. It was a long run to get there to second.
I always tell the catchers, just throw it. It's their job to get there.
Yep. It's a nice strong throw down the second.
Yes, it was. Tail just a little to the right field side, which is extremely common on that throw. But fouled off the net for a count of 1-2. Eagan needs to keep that runner at second base.
Yes, they do.
If there's a hit to the outfield, they needed to come up firing home. Good hang there by Mickett. That was a tough pitch on the outside corner. Or maybe just a hair off it.
Mickett's a tough little out.
Yeah, she is.
Scrappy little ball player. She's made some big plays for Prior Lake at shortstop.
Just a junior. And that's a Lauren's able to get her with a high fastball. A little high heat there to end the inning.
At the end of 2.5 innings, the score remains 3-1.
Not only for youth night, we got a bunch of younger players in the stands, but I see some of our returning players from last year.
Some alumna?
Yeah, I see McKenna Mayfield here, and thought I saw a few others walk through.
McKenna is back from the University of Central Florida, where she had a very strong year as a freshman playing Division I volleyball. She was one of the leading hitters in that conference, I believe. A couple players from last year's team playing Division I sports, but not softball.
Yeah.
Taylor Anderson playing hockey at Duluth.
Yeah.
And McKenna volleyball at Central Florida. Kayla Munson's sister Karina is playing softball for the University of Wisconsin River Falls. And
okay.
Her first season just finished up there.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe the college season's already over, Roger.
I know. Oh, I see Karina in the stands too.
Well, Karina's here, yeah. At the Saturday Shakopee game, there was a lot of girls back too. Heidi Nelson was back, Maya Kron, Jill Sass. It was like alumni day there, so that was fun to see.
It's nice to see them come back and support the players and the program.
99, Emma Redland.
All right, Emma's going to look to get things going here. She hit it right at the first baseman last time. She's going to try and find some green this time.
Emma has been super hot at the plate, and let's hope she keeps it going.
Yeah.
Way to hold off on that high pitch.
2-0. Now she needs to look for her spot. Something she can drive. And it's a hard up the middle. Ooh, Second baseman ranges to her right and makes a nice play.
Yep.
Ground ball out by Emma brings up number 8, Kayla Munson.
3 feet to the left, and that's a clean base hit, but
Yes, it is.
a good play there. Now we've got Eagan's 3-hitter, Kayla Ocho Munson.
I've seen Kayla this year. She's been really hot at home.
Yes,
So-
she has had some really strong games at home.
Yes, she has.
The friendly confines of Wildcat Park have
Absolutely.
treated her well. Hopefully we didn't just jinx her completely. with
Let's
that.
hope not.
Yeah.
Let's hope not. Dad Mark might come after me
Yes.
if I spoil it.
You don't want that. He's
No.
the old Army guy. He knows all kinds of ways to take care of you. We've got a 1-1 count here. Kayla is capable of hitting the ball out of the ballpark if she gets
Yes,
the right
she is.
pitch.
Yep. Way to hold off.
2-1 count. She's trying to get Kayla to swing at that high pitch.
Yes.
But she's just thrown a little too high. She definitely has a plan for some of our hitters. There she was successful.
Kayla liked that. She
Yeah.
wanted that one.
She was tired of watching those.
Yes,
She
yes,
can
she
only
was.
watch so many of them.
Yes.
So we've got a 2-2 count. Down and in.
I'm just waiting for her to get a hold of one today.
Yeah.
She had that look in her eye today, like she wanted to really do something and drive that ball. So let's see what she does.
She showed up looking to do damage, so hopefully Miss Miller throws her something she can handle.
Good
Just
eye.
off the plate.
Yep.
Good walk, good at bat.
A walk for Kayla brings up number
We've-
26, Maggie Murphy.
We've got Murphy Power coming up.
Yep. It's okay if I tell her to back off the plate because she's going to get pitched inside.
Well, we both said no coaching. And if we were going to do any coaching, hit the cough button.
Oh, geez. Danny busted her on her hands inside. No, not a good
Save.
decision.
Save. Yeah. How about that?
So it's a line shot in the scorebook.
2 batters on.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a
Eagan brings up
fielder's
number
choice in the
31,
scorebook, but
Maddie Platson.
Maggie got jammed on that one.
Yep.
She's she was definitely, her plan is to pitch Maggie inside off the plate. There's no question. So she'll have to adjust to that. But now we got Maddie Platson up, and if she's not careful, the ball could go a long way. All right, strike on the inside corner. It's in baseball, that pitcher probably made the right play, Roger.
Yes.
Getting the lead
absolutely.
runner. But
Yep.
in softball, with the 60-foot bases and these athletic girls,
Yep.
it's tough to get that lead runner at second base. You can do it at third sometimes, but getting that lead runner at second is a dicey proposition.
I think the fielders were a little bit late getting there as well.
Yeah, I think they maybe expected the pitcher to go to first, but it's a risky play.
Yep.
All right, Maddie's got a bat at low 2 here. Oof. Ice water in her veins. Miss Platson takes the ball just off the outside corner.
Ice water is right. That one looked close
That
to
one,
me.
yeah, that was maybe a little close to take, but it worked out. Maddie is logged a lot of minutes as a hockey player for the Eagan girls hockey team this winter. An imposing figure on the blue line.
She is another player that if she gets a hold of one, Murph.
In the last home game we played here at Wildcat Stadium, she hit one onto the batting cages in left field,
Yes.
I think. So, foul ball. Maddie got a piece and it popped out of the catcher's glove. So she lives for another pitch.
Yep.
Hopefully she can take advantage.
She wanted all of that one
yes,
there.
she did. Down and away, good eye. Again, we've got Kayla Munson at second. We've got Maggie Murphy at first. We've got 1 out and a 2-2 count. Number 71, Maddie Platson.
There it is.
Stay fair.
There it is.
Just foul.
Yep.
Yep, she hit that a long way, but just a little too much draw.
That's
looked like one of your 3-woods, Roger.
It did,
A
yeah.
little too much hook.
Yep. I was ready to yell 4 there, Murph.
Yeah.
Because it did look like my 3 would.
All right. Hopefully she can hit one a little straighter. I don't think she's going to get that same pitch. And Matt hits it hard up the middle. Center field. Kayla is being waved home. Throw coming in, cut off. So a great at bat by Maddie Platson drives in the second run for the Wildcats.
Yeah.
She didn't, after that long fall ball, she didn't try and hit that one 7 miles. She just smoked up the middle for an RBI.
Yeah. She just put the head of the bat on that ball and, drove it out to center field. That was a good piece of batting there.
Shockingly, Maggie Murphy didn't try to go to third there on the throw. She's normally a little too aggressive sometimes with the base paths, but that was a good read by her to not making out on after the ball got cut off.
I'm thinking that she probably got a little bit of instruction on that.
I think Coach Duncan might have given her a heads up on that.
Yeah.
When I tried to give her instruction from the third base coaching box, it often got ignored. But apparently Coach Duncan has better luck with her.
You have that same problem I have,
yeah,
huh?
It's funny how that works.
Yep.
All right, Addie Goyle's up. Hopefully she can have it at bat just like last time. A nice clean line drive. We take that. We got a 2-0 count. 1 out. Runners on first and second.
It looks like Prior Lake's got a pitcher warming up over there in the bullpen.
Probably Reese Dahl. All right. As we've discussed, the Wildcats have been making Carly Miller work pretty hard in these first 3 innings for the outs. So Prior Lake might be looking to bring in a fresh arm.
Yeah. They've seen a lot of pitches. They fought off a lot of pitches and worked the pitcher and really battled at the plate.
All right. And go and watch a strike 2. We got 2-2 count. Hopefully before they change pitchers, we can do some more, put some more runs on the board here.
Well, a single here should score another run for the Wildcats. So let's see if she can put it in play.
And the 2-2 pitch is down for ball 3. We've got a full count. If there was 2 outs, we'd start the runners, but there's only 1, so probably not. Ooh, good take by Eddie Goyle. Pitch up just a hair.
A walk for
and the bases are full for sophomore
Emma Stahlberger.
right fielder, Emma Stahlberger. I got her field that right that time, Roger.
Yes, there you go.
See? I'm not as dumb as I look.
No, hardly. The Prior Lake coach takes a slow walk out to the mound. I think he's trying to give his pitcher in the bullpen some more time to warm up.
I think that's a classic stalling technique here.
Yep. Yeah.
Coach Hafner from Prior Lake, longtime men's fast pitch player, accomplished men's fast pitch player.
Okay.
In his younger days.
Well, let's see what the Wildcat can do here with the bases loaded, 1 out.
Emma had a nice kind of a liner into the 5-5 hole between third and short last time. That would maybe score a run again. Or if she can hit a double off the wall, that'd be okay too.
Yes, it would. You know, we're right in the middle of our youth movement of our batting order. So
yeah, this is the sophomore stretch here. The sophomore trio.
Now we got the ump making his leisure stroll out there to see what Coach Hefner is up to.
Tell him to hurry it up a little bit, move things along.
I suspect he wanted to give Carly a little bit of time to rest and get focused here, and let's see what happens.
See if she can make some good pitches to Emma Stahlberger.
Yeah.
First pitch, strike down the middle.
Oh. She didn't try to do too much with that pitch.
No.
I think her focus was just to go out and get strike 1. So
good mound visit by Coach Hefner so far.
Yep. There.
And a ball to right field. Right fielder comes in, makes a play. Runner tags from third, and a safe.
And we are tied 3-3.
And that ties it up 3-3. A good at-bat, good productive at-bat, an RBI sac fly.
Yep.
By number 24, Emma Stahlberger.
Katie Oliver.
Katie Oliver is up now, the third base player, number 37.
You know, Stahlberger did a good job with that bat. She, again, didn't try to do too much. She just put the bat on the ball, and that was good fundamental softball right there.
Yeah. Now 2 down here, and Egan's looking for a key 2-out hit to drive another run and take the lead. Strike on the inside corner, and it appears we've got a delayed steal situation. All right.
Yeah.
So they started the runner from first, hoping that Prior Lake would get distracted, go after her, and Maddie could score the go-ahead run, but Prior Lake stayed disciplined and let the runner go to second to prevent the run from scoring.
Well, a single here is 2 runs.
Yeah.
You know, we get a hit here. Should score 2 runs.
We've got a 1-1 count to Katie Oliver. Ooh, all right. Strike top of the zone.
That one looked a little high there, Murph.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the same pitch that Addie took for ball 4.
Yeah.
But
I've seen a few players take that for a ball tonight.
Katie fights that off over the net and foul, and she lives for another pitch. We've got a 1-2 count. In a 3-3 tie ball game. We've got Maddie Platson at third. We've got Addie Goyle at second. And high. Okay. Ball bounced kind of right back to the catcher off the net, and probably a good read by Maddie Platson to not come home on that.
This is really not the ballpark if that catcher loses the ball to try to score from third base.
You got to read that kick off the padding, but
you really do.
Yeah.
You could be dead meat at home plate if you try stealing.
And ball to center field.
Let's see what happened.
All right. Yeah. Good, nice swing, hard hit, but right at the center fielder, Kelly Carroll.
She gave it a ride.
Yeah. All right, good inning by the Wildcats to tie it up at 3.
Yeah.
We've got a good ball game here on a beautiful day. Youth day.
Egan scores 2 runs on 1 hit, leaving 2 runners on base. At the end of 3 innings, the score is tied 3-3.
Those hot dogs are smelling awfully good.
They are. I don't think Marty left us any, though.
Yeah, I know.
To be quite honest with you.
Our quota got eaten by Marty.
I think it did.
We might have to send Bobby to try and get us one or something.
Yeah.
Of course, Bobby, who knows if we get... If they'd make it back here if we sent Bobby to get them for us. Let's go around the diamond here for the Wildcats. We've got Lauren Gammy still at the pitcher. Emma Redland still catching. Sydney Virgin still at first base. Kayla Munson at second. Addie Goyle at shortstop. Katie Oliver playing third. Maddie Platson in left field. Sydney New making her way out to center field. And Emma Stahlberger in right field. Mallory Stiff, who's played a lot of outfield for the Wildcats, is out today with an injury, so that's too bad. Hopefully she comes back healthy soon.
Yeah. She was swinging the bat really, really well here recently. Yeah.
Now batting for the Lakers, number 13, Megan Lowling.
But it's nice you got Emma Stahlberger playing for her today.
Yeah.
And that last inning she had that sacrifice fly. She got an opportunity to get in her play today and made a big play there. Team needed that.
Injury is someone else's opportunity.
Yes, it is.
All right, senior Megan Rowling up, strike 1.
That
Ball to left. Hopefully. Ball falls. You've got 2 outfielders charging hard after. I think they
double for Megan brings up number 6.
Tough play. I think there was some.
Moreland.
It almost looked like Maddie got maybe bumped Sydney as she's trying to catch it,
or ran in front of her.
Kind of a screen.
Yep. It didn't look like there was much communication going on out there in that outfield. It's a close play.
So,
Fortunate.
all right, now we've got a runner at third, and the inning just started.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a tough ball in the gap out there. That you've got two outfielders going hard.
Yep.
Left fielders, hopefully the center fielder calls it, but sometimes the left fielder doesn't hear him.
Yep. We got the Eagan coach making a slow stroll out to the mound.
This hopefully just kind of reset things here after a unfortunate start to the inning, but
We've got Stacy Murphy.
has she got some food over there for us? We're very hungry.
Yes.
She's eating Cheetos in front of us. That's not cool.
She's taunting us.
All right. Looks like Coach Duncan has said what he needs to say, and
Yep.
hopefully he's inspired the Wildcats to make a play. Number 6, Grace Mahalold, is up for the Lakers. The runner on third and nobody out in the top of the 4th inning. And a nice pitch on the outside third for strike one.
Well, let's see what the Wildcat can do here.
And the exact same pitch for strike two.
Absolutely.
Now I'd throw that about 4 inches further outside and see if she'll swing it this way.
I think I would agree with you there, Murph.
And I think Lauren had the same idea.
Yes, she did.
But, all right, good pitch. And a good job of laying off by the hitter. And a shot up the middle.
Yeah.
We'll score a run. That pitch got up a little bit.
Yeah.
And
A single for Grace.
the hitter was able to drive it back at the box for an RBI single. Now the number 9 hitter, Kelly Caro, who had a good at bat last time,
Yes, she did.
scored the second run for the Lakers. Kelly has a twin sister named Rachel, who played a lot of softball in her day as well.
Huh. You are like a Rolodex of information there, Murph.
I try. I actually coached Kelly at the club level a couple years ago, so
Okay.
really nice family. Great girls. Good players. Straight back for a strike. Oh, 0-2 count here. Just off the plate.
She tried to get her to chase that one
Yes.
outside.
The 1-2 pitch. Again,
Another
just
one.
off. Just missed. That's a good eye by Kelly to lay off that. That's not far off the plate. Kelly throws left-handed as well as hits left-handed. Straight up.
Gotta
We'll
chase
see
that
if Emma
one.
can be able to corral that. For the first out.
Kelly brings up number 32, Shayra Asha.
So a nice pitch there by Lauren to get the first out of the inning.
Have we gotten Ashok out today?
We haven't got Ashok out this season.
Okay. Let's start here.
Yeah. We're due
Yes.
to have success against her. She is, by my count, 6 for 6 against Eagan this year. She would like to play against us every day.
Yes, she would. You know, she handles the ball or the bat really, really well. And for a junior player to play on this level and do what she does, it's pretty impressive to
Yeah.
watch. Last time up, she hit it right back to Gammy, and it went off her glove. And
That's right.
let's see
Yeah,
what she can
and
do here. But you got to pick it clean with her and be quick.
And
'cause
sometimes you got a fast left-handed hitter that forces the fielder to act quicker than they want to, and that's where those bobbles occur. All right, one down, runner on first. And strike on the outside corner. Hit right to Katie Oliver third.
That's a
she
good
does
play.
go to second. And
Oh.
not able to get two, but a nice play by Katie Oliver to get the lead runner at second.
Fielder's choice out at second base.
And, you know, they made that
Hits
play
number
look really,
one,
really
Lexi
close there.
Hansen up next.
Yeah.
That was a good it's good fielding there.
Katie handled it clean, was decisive. That's the key. You got to know right away whether you're going to go to 2 or 1.
Yep.
And she got the lead runner. So that
Good play.
nice play there. I don't think we were going to double off Ashok on that one.
And you got to watch this ass shot. She's not going to
She's
stay
going,
there.
yeah.
She's going. Yep.
Just, yep. All right.
Oh.
Throwing her out at second is not an easy proposition.
No, it's not.
I think everyone in the ballpark, which is a good crowd today, knew she was going to steal on that
Yes.
first pitch.
Yep.
But we do have 2 outs here. So let's see what Lauren has in store for Lexi Hansen.
Ooh.
And the senior outfielder takes a ball that's been called a strike a lot today.
Yeah.
Ball 1.
It must have been inside.
Must have been. 1-1 count. 2-2 pitch is fouled down the right field line over the dugout for strike 2. Outfielders pretty much straight away. They're going to have to come up throwing hard on a single to keep Ashok from scoring from second. And
There we
flare
go.
at Adegoyle, who ends the inning. So good inning by the Eagan to limit the
At
Lakers to 1 run
3.5 innings, we've got
after that leadoff.
1 run on 1 hit. with
After
1
2
run to
pitches, I
left
think the girl
on.
was at third base.
Fire Lake leads 4-3.
Well, I think we're right where we want to be in this game. You know.
Yeah.
Within striking distance. You know, we've seen. It'll be interesting to see if they bring Miller back out to pitch. We've seen a lot of pitches from her. So.
Yeah, they did. As you noticed, they did have Reese Dahl warming up in the bullpen there during that last inning.
Yeah. And it looks like they got somebody else going in the bullpen right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's Dahl still or not, but we'll see.
No,
who's-
that is that's one of their JV pitchers, Megan Schultz, I believe, who actually did end up pitching against us in that last game. And it looks like Reese Dahl will enter the circle for the Lakers.
Okay.
She started the last game that Eagan played against Prior Lake. And we didn't hit her overly well that game. Hopefully we have better luck today.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about Kelly Carroll, who played for me, the Prior Lake center fielder.
Yeah.
She's a left-handed left-handed thrower, and her twin sister is too, which probably makes sense. But when she played for me, she didn't like playing the outfield. She wanted to play first base.
Really?
And on that team, I somehow ended up with like 4 left-handed throwers. 3 of them were like 6 feet tall.
Sure.
So I told Kelly, you know, and she's not overly tall, and she's super fast, and she catches the ball very well.
Yeah.
So I said, there's always going to be some 6 foot tall left-handed person in front of you, especially at the high school level, that's going to be playing first base.
Yep.
Your future, probably, you know, for Prior Lake varsity, is in the outfield.
Sure.
Now pitching.
And here
for
she is
Fire
today,
Lake
starting in
Lakers,
center field.
There you
number
go.
8, Reese Dahl. And batting for the Eagan Wildcats, number 4, Lauren Gammy.
Lauren looking to get on base to start things off here. Lauren has hit the ball hard several times this year.
Yes, she
A lot
has.
of productive bats.
Yeah.
She hit her first career home run this winter in the Dome League, high school Dome League. That was fun to see.
She's got a lot of pop off for
Yeah.
her bat. She's, you know, a smaller stature player, but if she gets hits it square, it goes. I always love watching her warm-up swing. She always clubs her back.
Yeah, I know. A lot of girls do that.
Yep,
I'm like,
there it is.
it looks
Look at
painful.
that. Yeah.
Nice, clean shot up the middle.
Absolutely.
Fielded clean by the center fielder. And a good start to the inning
We'll probably
for
have
the
a
Wildcats.
we'll
Single
probably
for
have a
Lauren
pinch
brings up
runner
number
for our
48,
pitcher.
Sydney New.
Looks like we will. Looks like the Wildcats are going to run 7th grader Ella Bailey.
Now into the game, courtesy runner number 66, Ella Bailey.
Ella's joined the varsity team as a pinch runner a couple times this year and done a good job for a 7th grader. She's a smart young player, quick on the bases.
You know, you look at the Eagan players, and all of them have the wristbands, and that Ella Bailey's got it on her bicep.
It takes up half of her arm. It's too big for her forearm.
Yes.
An advantage of her base running is that she's so tiny, it's hard to tag her.
Yes.
She's able to sneak through the infield without being seen. Got a 1-strike count to Sydney New. Well, fake pitch, and she's going on the pitch, and the ball dropped.
Safe.
She's safe. I think the ball beat her. Mrs. Murphy helps the umpire with the call.
Yes, she does.
As usual.
Yeah.
Just in case the umpire didn't see that the ball got dropped.
I told you we would not have to say anything to these umps because we've got some very spirited Eagan fans that will get on the umps. Stacy Murphy being one of them.
She has a well-known reputation on the South River Conference from the umpires. All right, so we've got Ella Bailey at second base.
Another big
steal.
This key situation right here. Hit would be huge. Push that runner over to third. Just put the bat or the ball in play. Get that runner over to third base.
And a ball over shortstop in the left center.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Stay there, Ella.
Yeah.
Tricky read there. You don't want to get too far off if it gets caught, but better safe than sorry with nobody out.
Yep.
So productive at bat by Sydney New.
Emma Redland.
First and second.
She hit that one right off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
Emma's due today, though.
She hasn't gotten a great pitch to hit. Hopefully this is it. And we're going to try and squeeze in a replay here when there's a opportunity, maybe right here. Scratch that.
Looks like Coach Duncan has called all of his players over to give them some direction as to what he wants to do in here in the situation with no outs.
First and second, nobody out. A classic bunt situation, but you've got a good hitter up.
Yep.
That's why the coaches get paid the big dollars, Roger.
Yep.
Make these decisions.
Yep.
Emma is a good bunter, but she can also hit a 3-run home run here. So.
Yes.
Hard to know what Coach Duncan's up to, but
you know, this is a tough situation because in some respects you don't want to take the bat out of her hand by making her bunt, but at the same time it's fundamental softball. You get the runners over to second and third and let the next batter drive them in. So let's see what happens. Oh,
he lets her swing away. Ball into right center field. Kelly Carroll on the run.
Yep.
Makes a nice running catch.
Yep, and it's a nice tag. There we go.
All right.
Yes.
Good productive at bat. Instead of the bunt to advance him, we have a sac fly to right center field. Nice catch by Carroll out there, and a good tag up by Ella Bailey.
Yep.
And a nice job by Sydney New to advance to second as she read the throw.
And who made that young lady into a center fielder again? That was you, Murph, was it? Yeah.
Heck of a catch.
Yes.
Young ladies, if you're out there listening, listen to your coaches.
Yes. You know, that's the key part. When the kids are playing early, when they're young, they should play as many positions as possible because you just never know where they're going to end up or where your future would take you.
You want to be a versatile player. You want to have a lot of options.
Yes. If you're versatile, it gives you opportunities, and good for you.
Ball on the strike to Kayla Muntz. Another one into right center. I taught her too well, Roger. That's a problem.
Yes, you did. Yes,
I should have made her play first.
Yeah.
But the Wildcats force another run.
There we go.
To play Ella Bailey.
Yes.
With the run to tie the ball game.
Maggie Murphy.
She is a little scooter bug on the bases,
yes,
isn't she? Here's a replay.
Got a replay here. Kayla goes with it to right center field. Got under it just a touch. Kelly makes a good catch, throws it in, and
Bailey scoots right home, and nice slide in the home. Yeah.
Good read by Sid to get over the third. Oh, looks like we might have a pinch hitter here. For
Amber
Maggie
Cron.
Murphy.
For the
Senior
Wildcats,
Amber
number
Cron.
11, Amber Cron.
Number 17, senior infielder Amber Cron.
Now, I know Amber's back was bothering her before the
Yeah.
game, so
Hopefully it's feeling a little better.
yeah.
And she can make a good. All right.
I saw her stretching, so
Coach Duncan must have a good feeling about her here in this spot to bring her off the bench. With a runner on third and 2 outs. 1 strike. Ooh, tough pitch down and away. All right. Now Amber's got a swing in. She's good. And hopefully she's warmed up. 2-strike pitch. Change up that she kind of dribbles with a little
knuckleballer back to the pitcher.
that bounced. We needed that to bounce the other direction.
Yes, we did.
We get the wrong English on that one.
Yes.
So good inning by the Wildcats to tie it up, but
Yep.
On 2 hits.
left a runner at third.
Score 1 run, leave 1 runner on, and tie the ball game back up at 4-4.
I think, well, look at Bobby. He's getting his quota of hot dogs in, and then we see Kathy Schrobo there. Yeah.
Kathy, her husband Tom,
Yeah.
knocking down the hot dogs, that making a swatch.
No, Marty ate about 10 hot dogs, didn't save any for Jake and I. So
We've got a replay on the hot dogs for Marty. We'll go to the footage later. Wildcats have a Saturday game tomorrow with Bloomington Jefferson, a non-conference matchup here at Wildcat Park at 11 a.m. If you're in the area, stop on down.
it's supposed to be another beautiful day out tomorrow for
Yeah.
ball. So
The top of the 5th inning, leading off for the Fire Lake Lakers is number 16, Megan Rasmussen.
All right, the 3-hitter, Megan Rasmussen up for the Lakers. Skies one to short center field. Good play by Sydney New to come and get that.
Fly
For the
ball
out.
brings up number 7, Carly Miller.
All right. Carly has lined out to first and grounded out to short today so far. Ooh. Okay. Apparently low.
well, I think Lauren's in her. She's been in a good groove since the third inning,
Yeah, she
inning,
has.
hitting her spots.
She hasn't thrown as many changeups today as the
No.
last game, but if you're spotting your fastball, if it ain't working, don't change it.
Yep.
All right. 3-0 count. Hopefully Lauren can battle all the way back here.
Yep.
And a strike.
There we go.
There you go. Miller taking all the way on that one.
This is her number 4 hitter. She's got to be careful with her.
Yeah. And a fly ball to right field. Emma gets behind it and makes a good play for the second out of the inning. Good job by Lauren there to battle back from
brings up number 17,
3-0 count.
Katie Broderick.
senior third baseman Katie Broderick up for the Lakers. First pitch foul back for strike one. Good tough pitch down and in. All right. Must have just missed.
You know, Lawrence is not going to give a hit away here. She's going to make these batters work. She's definitely hitting her spots right now. In a good groove.
Roll over to third base, fielded cleanly, and a nice play by Katie Oliver in the inning.
She made that inning look really, really easy. She is hitting her spots, and
she's not going to give in to the hitter. She doesn't have to.
No.
After 4.5 innings,
her dad says she's stubborn, and that's a good thing if you're a pitcher, I guess.
Yeah, little bulldog.
Yeah.
So.
This might be the calmest high school game I've ever been at from a wind perspective, Roger.
I would agree, especially at this ball field.
Yeah, the wind likes to howl through this part of town.
Yes. I put on a few extra layers thinking that there was going to be a stiff breeze here during the game.
That is the usual. Those flags have never been this still.
Yep. And that has just happened because I was watching earlier in the game, and those flags were blowing to the east. Pretty steady.
Chad Bailey joins us here. His daughter just scored the tying run for the Eagan Wildcats. Any analysis of that? Were you a little worried when she was stealing second there, Dad?
She had a good jump.
She got a good jump, good throw. She intimidated the second baseman, obviously, with her.
I think she got the wheels from her mom, though.
Well, absolutely. There's no doubt. There's no doubt she got the speed from her mother.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 71, Maddie Platson.
Left fielder Maddie Platson is up. All right. Takes a strike on the outside corner.
Let's see if Maddie can get a hold of one here. That would be huge for the Wildcats.
If she can barrel one up, that would come in handy. Ooh, nice change up there. That's a really good pitch. Really nice pitch. They're 0-2. Now Maddie's got to be ready for that again, but also got to be able to handle the fastball. Just outside.
Good eye.
Yeah. Good pitch, good eye. Both the hitter and pitcher did their job there.
That was a tough pitch to swing at. And she's got that.
Another nasty changeup.
Yes.
Strikeout brings up number 83
for the first out of the inning. She was not going to give Maddie anything real great to hit there.
I don't think so.
Those changeups were well executed.
Yes.
All right, Addie Girls had a good day so far. Hopefully she can keep it going. Under that one, off the back screen.
Dahl looks like she has a younger sister.
Yeah.
Macy, that's a pitcher, 9th grader for Prior Lake. That changeup is just
filthy.
Tough. Yeah.
That is officially filthy. We might have to sit on that and then just adjust to the fastball.
Absolutely.
We might have to move up in the box and try and take that away.
Yep. And it's hard. She's got a lot of motion when she makes that delivery to home plate, which makes it hard to lay off that pitch because her fastball zips right in there.
Yeah, she doesn't tip it. All right. You know, a lot of pitchers, younger pitchers, all kinds of, they try and learn 7 different pitches.
Yeah.
Rise ball, curve ball, drop ball.
Yes.
But if you can spot your fastball and throw a great changeup, you're gonna get a lot of outs in a lot of games.
Absolutely.
Off the plate outside. And the count is full.
Addie Goyle has handled the bat really well, There we go.
Right
there
center
we go.
field, nice shot.
She's handled the bat really, really well.
Very productive today.
Yep.
And we've got a 1-out base runner.
Yep.
A single for Addie brings up number 24.
You haven't seen a lot of hits to right field by Addie Goyle. She hits the ball hard, but today a couple nice hits to right field.
Yep.
Emma Stahlberger, also some productive at-bats today.
Yeah, last at bat she had that key sacrifice fly.
Hit in the first inning.
Yep.
The sophomore trio is getting it done today.
Yes, they are. A lot of productivity.
Must have been just off the plate outside. 2-0 count.
We'll take that, though.
We'll take it. Yeah, it's obviously way outside. I think it was high, too.
Now, she should be careful with this changeup here.
Just underneath that one for the out.
Pop out for Emma brings up number 37, Katie Oliver.
All right, 2 outs. Katie Oliver made a good play at third in the inning last time. Let's see if she can get a clutch 2-out hit here.
Yeah.
Strike at the bottom of the zone.
Looks like we got that breeze back in the outfield. Those flags are going again.
Yeah, as soon as we mentioned it.
Yep. Let's hope we can get a pitch up in the air and blow one out of the park.
Good read by Katie there to lay off that off-speed pitch down in the zone. 2-1 count. Count runs to 3-1. And hopefully Katie's ready to make a 3-1 swing on the pitch she likes. Gets the bat twirl in and is ready to go. Pitch clips the outside corner.
Yeah.
And 3-2 and 2 out.
Runner should be
Eddie
moving at
Goyle
first.
will be on the move.
Yeah.
So if we can get something into a gap, it'll maybe even score the runner.
Ooh.
Katie pokes it down the right field line, just foul. We'll do it again. And the pitch down and away
Good
for
eye.
ball 4.
Yeah.
Good at bat. Another good at bat by Katie Oliver.
Yep.
And number 4, junior pitcher, Lauren Gammy.
Lauren laced it up the middle of her last at bat.
We'll take that again.
Number 4, Lauren Gammy.
A replay of that would be okay.
Absolutely. Let's see if she can help herself out. Help herself here by getting another key hit. Oof. That one looked outside of me.
I'd have to agree. But it's only the first one.
Yep. That's why they have us
That's why we're
with the
over here.
mics. Yeah.
Yeah. Lauren lays off that one for a 1-1 count. I'm thinking change up here, Randy.
Yep. She definitely changed speeds there.
Yeah, that wasn't the full. She didn't pull the string all the way, but
No.
well placed. All right, 1-2 count here, but
Dahl has done a good job mixing her speeds up. And there goes the changeup.
good play by short and a throw
Yeah.
in time. Yep, that was the full change up there. And
Ground ball out ends the inning.
hard to do a whole lot of that unless you're sitting on it.
That Sydney Mickett has been clutch today.
Yeah,
she's made some key plays over there.
Score remains tied 4-4.
A quality shortstop comes in handy.
Don't forget,
Yes, it
everybody
does.
who's in attendance, the youth, please remember that you will be invited on the field after the end of the game to hang out with the fielder or the players on both teams. We'll line up down by the Eagan dugout at the end of the 7th inning.
Trying to see what else we can pick on here during the inning break. They're all hiding from us now.
Yeah, we've been nice to Gammy all night long.
Way too nice, really.
Yeah.
Again, shortstop makes a nice play at the end of the inning, and now she's going to lead it off for the Lakers.
Well, let's hope Lauren can have another 1,
Yeah.
2, 3 inning here. You know, she's the last few innings here. She has not thrown many pitches, which is good for Eagan.
Yes. Helps to keep that pitcher fresh.
Absolutely.
Leading off the 6th inning for the Lakers, number 11, Sydney Mickett.
Eagan has some other good pitchers on the roster, but none with experience at this level that Lauren has for sure.
Yep. No, she's a workhorse for this team. And, you know, as you said, there's some good pitchers, but she's definitely the horse for the team.
She is hitting that spot all day.
Yes, she is. Parlay's going to have to figure out how to hit that pitch if they're going to want to win this game. She is spotting it well, and seems to have complete control of it. When she needs to put it on the plate, she can. There you go.
All right. Well done, key late inside pitches. You have to hit it out front.
Yep.
But that's not easy to do when it's thrown with good velocity like Lauren has. Fouled back over the net.
And she changed the speed up there.
She did.
Yeah. That's the first time I saw that one.
You get her looking hard in and you go up the top. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Now she doesn't know what to expect here. 1-2. Ball to right field. Emma comes in and makes the play.
Yeah.
Fights off that sun, which is
Fly ball out, brings up
hopefully we'll go down below those trees pretty soon.
Megan Lowling.
Yeah.
It was no problem for Emma Stahlberger in that play.
Yeah, this is the point of the game that I was referring to early in the ball game when we get late in these innings and they got to fight that sun off. So it'll be a battle for those folks over on the right side of the field.
The Eagan players obviously more used to it than the visiting teams. So
absolutely. Yes.
could come into play in the last couple innings.
Yep.
Nice pitch. Megan was just a little ahead of that one on the outside corner.
Yeah, she was.
2 strikes. Let's see what Lauren and Emma cook up here. The 1-2 pitch slips out of Emma's glove, but makes the easy throw to first.
She is rolling right
For the
now.
second out. Yes.
Number 6, Grace Mulholland.
Prior Lake might want to, if I was a Prior Lake coach, when a pitcher like this is rolling, you got to maybe try and get some bunts down.
Yeah.
Just to break up her rhythm. But
Yeah. She is rolling right now.
she is feeling it. The designated player, Grace Muhammad, is up. She's one of Lakers' sophomore hitters. Another 0-2 count.
She fought that one off.
Yep, high fastball, fouled back.
I thought Lauren might have snuck that one by her.
Yeah,
but,
it almost got by her.
Yeah.
It's good. Good barrel control there.
There we go.
Jam shot. Lauren said, I'll just take care of this myself.
Absolutely.
Pop out ends
I had to give her some grief. These few games, she like 5 straight balls. She either struck out the hitter or they hit it right back to her. I said, you need to throw some pitches to get your other fielders involved.
Yes.
She was hogging all the action.
She's got a good rhythm going right now on the mound.
Yes, she does.
The key part right now here for Eagan is they just got to get those bats going, get some runners on base and see where this thing takes us.
Squeeze one across here, and hopefully Lauren can keep that rhythm going for 3 more outs.
I think we got 9-1-2 coming up for Prior Lake next inning.
Yes. So, yeah, Miss Ashok will make another appearance next inning.
Yeah.
So let's get more than one.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Lawrence is really rolling. It's been pretty impressive to watch.
Yeah, she's able to go down and in, up and away.
Yep.
Pretty much at will.
Yes.
Number 48, Sydney New, our leadoff hitter, will try and get things going. Got the pitcher, the circle is all in shade. Hopefully the batter's box got a little sun. Hopefully that's not too distracting. But
Yeah.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 48, Sydney New.
Well, they're shading her way to the left.
Okay.
She pulls one down that right field line. She could be standing at third base.
She's going to be running for a while.
Yes.
Two and 0.
They're definitely working her outside.
Yes.
So they don't want to give her anything over the plate to hit.
News that bigger home run against Apple Valley obviously reached Prior Lake. They don't want to throw anything too good here. Oh yeah, Coach Duncan's got to give her the green light here, don't you think, Reggie?
Well, we need runners right now. We need runners.
I suppose. Didn't matter.
Yep.
All right. Leadoff hitter is aboard for Eagan.
Walk for Sydney brings up number 99, Emma Redland.
Emma hit the ball hard to the right center gap last time.
Yep.
If they leave the center fielder over there in left center, I'd be okay with that. Nope, now they start to move her over a little bit.
You know, they were trying to nibble on the outside edge with Sydney. I wonder what they're going to do here with Emma.
Same thing.
Yep.
You don't want to get starting off with 5 straight balls doesn't make Coach Hafner too excited, I wouldn't think.
No, I don't think so. He doesn't have anybody going in his bullpen.
No.
So he's going to ride this one out. Yeah.
All right. That one nips the corner for strike one.
You know, she threw 5 balls in a row there, so
That's a good take by him.
Yep. Make her throw a strike and see what happens.
Make her prove she can throw more than one.
Yes. We got to be careful and watch out for that changeup, though, Jake.
All right, 21. I've said that to your AAA baseball playing son a few times this year already. Let's make that pitcher prove he can throw more than one strike. And the 2-1 is up the middle, back to Dahl. Makes a good throw to second, and Emma's safe at first. Emma's quick down the line. All right, they get the lead runner. Good play by Dahl.
Joyce brings up number 8, Kayla Munson.
Good play by Dahl. We'll bring up Egan's number 3 hitter, Kayla Munson.
Well,
With one down.
We need Kayla to lean into one here.
Yeah.
You know?
Would have been nice to keep Sydney's feet on the bases there, but
Yeah. Well, we're going to bring our pitch runner in for our catcher. Is that what's going on here? Looks like it.
looks like it.
Eddie Schussler?
Now into the game, courtesy runner number 60, Addie Schussler.
Yes, Eddie Schussler's in. An 8th grader who has pinch run before this year. Roger, a little surprised we didn't try and steal Sydney there on one of those first couple pitches.
I was a bit surprised, but, you know, again, you need base
When
runners.
she's throwing, you know, and the pitcher was a little wild there, so you don't want to run in 2 and out when the pitcher's throwing balls. But
Exactly, yeah. And we got a new catcher in now.
we do have a new catcher.
Yep. Megan Rasmussen is behind the plate.
Okay. And a snap throw from said Megan Rasmussen down to first.
Yep.
Erases that runner who just came in the game. That's happened a few times this year where we put a really young player into pinch run, and
Yep.
they're not used to catchers who can snap it down there quite that fast.
Yep.
So 2 down. Let's see if Kayla can get something going here, a little 2-out rally. Good pitch on the outside corner for strike 2.
We're in a good place in our order, though. I mean, we've
Yeah.
got a lot of productivity that's coming up to the plate here in the next,
Absolutely.
next few innings. So, or whether they get up this inning or next inning.
And the count is full. The payoff pitch is hit up the middle. Little spinner. Second baseman stays with it well for the 3rd out.
No runs.
All right.
No hits.
Here we go.
Left on base.
We're going to, I figured we'd have a good game today, Roger. We're all tied going into the 7th. So.
Yeah. Well, and again, let's hope Lauren can stay hot, keep hitting her spots.
Yeah.
She's made it look fairly easy the last couple of innings here.
Keep that rhythm. Hopefully she doesn't start to tire.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like any defensive changes for the Wildcats.
Nope.
Number 9 hitter, center fielder Kelly Carroll will lead off for the Lakers.
You got the 2 lefties coming up here.
Yep.
And they've
2
been
lefty speedsters.
they've been tough outs. That
sun is officially kind of behind those trees.
Yes, it is.
Although for right field, it might still be an issue.
It's still pretty bright out there in right
Yeah.
field, center and right field, but you can definitely tell the temp has dropped a few degrees.
Leading off for the Lakers, number 5.
All right,
Patty
we've
Carroll.
got center fielder Sidney a little into left center.
Yep.
Emma Stahlberger straight away. Pitch just off the outside corner for ball 1. Just off the inside corner.
Yep. She's keeping that ball low.
Yeah. All right.
Vince,
I think a little sales job by Kelly there, but hopefully sometimes that makes the zone get a little bigger when that happens.
yeah. Let's see what happens here.
And a foul ball for strike 2. So hopefully Lauren's found that rhythm again.
There's definitely no freebies with Lauren tonight.
No. And a flare to right field, drops for a single. All right. Not hard hit, but well placed.
A single for
So
Kelly
good at
brings
bat
up
by
number 32, Shea Rash.
Carroll there to get on base. And the always dangerous Shry Ashok is up. Eagan will need to know their bunt coverages here very well and execute, I'm guessing.
I don't see her bunting here. I see her trying to slap and get on base.
Well, we haven't got her out yet, so yeah,
No.
in 2 games. She's so reliable with the slap. It's almost like can work like a bunt. Worst case scenario, works like a bunt.
She's a dangerous little batter. Oh, and I was wrong.
And yeah. That one spins straight down into foul territory. Emma grabbed it as soon as it.
And that would have been a tough out there. She screwed it right down that line.
Yeah. And Emma would have had to kind of throw it right over her too. So we've got 2-strike count here. Hopefully Emma and Lauren can come up with something good. And fouled away. Maybe come up and in here. She's so good at those and hitting those away pitches against the slap.
Yep.
Try something different.
This is a good timeout by the Eagan coach. You know, go out there and get things situated. You got a runner on first base, no outs.
Dangerous hitter. Make sure you know what everybody's doing.
Yep. You know, left side of his infield's a couple of young players.
Yep.
And go out and talk about what you want to do and how you want to execute this. Supporting out if they can get one.
And flare down the third base line, but out of play once again. Only 3 seniors in the field right now for Eagan, so that bodes well for the future. Oh, 2 pitch is popped straight back into the net. Well, we know Ashok's not going to go down without a fight here anyway, so. Carroll running on the pitch and gets in there. So no longer have a force at second. Carroll got a good jump on that.
Yes, she
Timed
did.
it well.
Yep.
The 1-2 is high. I think Emma thought about firing that down to second, but
I think she did, yeah.
you got to be careful. Kelly might take off for third as soon as you do that.
Well,
Again with foul ball.
Ashok, she wreaks a lot of havoc when she's at the plate.
She is not an easy out.
No, she is not by any means. And just a scrappy little batter.
Carroll with another aggressive secondary lead off a second.
That was a good block
Very
by
good block. Very good
Redland.
block.
Emma,
She's one of the better blocking catchers in the conference, no doubt. Ball right back to Gammy. Thought about going to third, but got the out. With a speedy runner like Carroll,
Ground ball out brings up
that would.
Lexi Hansen.
If you hesitate at all, you might as well just get the out.
Yep.
All right, 1 down. We're at third. 7th inning. Eagan's going to have to do what they can to keep
They
that
got
runner at third.
They got to play to shoot her out at home.
They
If,
might have to bring the infield in
yeah.
a little bit, maybe Addie in a little more at short.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee Kelly's going to go in a ball on the ground.
Yeah.
She's aggressive base runner. Coach Duncan comes out to make sure everyone's on the same page.
He does have a shortstop playing a little bit deep. I don't know if he's going to give up the run here, but
Senior outfielder Lexi Hansen with a 1-1 count. All right, close pitch just misses.
Again, you know, Egan's got to feel like they're in a good place here. They got a pitcher that's just hitting their spots. Those last two batters that were up for Prior Lake are tough outs.
Yeah.
Let's see if she can do it all by herself here.
Lauren has had pretty good success against Hansen today.
You know, a strikeout here would be huge for Egan.
Catcher Rudling communicating to the infield. And the 2-2 is hit the center field. So it comes up, fires home. A nice strong throw. Coach Hafer knew you don't run in the big gun in center field. The scouting report is out. So good pitch, good catch, good throw. So 2 down, runner third. And Rasmussen up, dangerous hitter for Prior Lake.
He walked her.
Coach Duncan is going to put her on. He's tempted fate with her enough today, although Miller has hit the ball hard a couple times as well.
Megan brings up number 7, Carly Miller.
So now we do have a force at second, if necessary. I imagine Prior Lake's going to put something on here as far as maybe a delayed steal or something.
I wonder if he's going to go get her. That'd be a pretty bold move here.
And the fake bunt, delayed steal. And Egan's going to just let her stroll on down to first. If I was Coach Duncan, I'd maybe walk this girl too, but since they opened up first base for us.
Now into the game, number 21, Abby Kubishek.
This is exciting.
Exciting stuff. People got their money's worth today at the ballpark.
You know, you got 2 fantastic announcers, a good ball game. You know, what more could you ask for?
This should be an instant classic, an ETV instant classic.
I would agree.
One strike count, 2 outs.
Oh!
Just missed down. Good spot.
Woo!
Lauren, I think number 4 wanted that one.
Yeah, I don't know where she missed that one. He's been calling that pretty consistent all day long.
1-1. Ooh, almost offered. She thought she wanted the last one, thought she'd go in the same spot. Almost an offer by Miller. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. Tie game. And a ball hit to Katie Oliver at third. She double pumps, but strong throw across the diamond.
There we go.
For the 3rd out.
There we go. You know, that was huge on Egan. I mean, you had the 2 leadoff batters on base and or the.
All right, folks, we're going to the bottom of the 7th here in a tie game. Egan will try and walk this thing off here. Not sure how much daylight we have left with the later 5:30 start.
Yeah, this could get
the
interesting.
The field will be covered in shade here real quick.
This could get interesting with the daylight.
Yes.
That's for sure.
You should really raise some money for lights here at Wildcat Park, maybe.
We need to do a lot here at the Wildcat Park.
Wildcat Park is a nice facility, but we've made some strides the last couple of years, but still always room for improvement.
Look at those 2 handsome fellas on the screen now.
I tell you, it's the best rookie broadcasting duo in the South Suburban Conference. Hello, everybody. It looks like Coach Duncan is making a move here and is going to pinch hit 8th grade pitcher Nicole Casillas, who had a couple nice hits against Eastview last week, or Apple Valley, I should say, last week.
Now batting for your Wildcats, number 55, Nicole Casillas.
So big spot for an 8th grader.
Definitely.
Now let's see what the big lefty can do. All right. She takes a good hack at the first pitch, fouls it back. Just a bit high. Down and away, a 2-1 count for Nicole Casillas.
Oh, man.
Nice pitch on the outside corner, in theory.
Looked outside to me.
For a 2-2 count, you're rarely wrong. The 2-2. Bounced into the 5-5 hole and through.
A hit for Nicole brings up number 71, Maddie Platson.
Well, Roger, a guy named Tony Gwynn got about 2,500 hits in that exact same
Yes,
spot.
he did.
He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he did.
So nothing left. I tell lefties all the time. That 5.5 hole between third and short, especially for the lefties busting down the line, that's a good spot to live.
Well,
now into the game, pinch running.
Mick, it's been really tough there. That was kind of a tough hop into the, going too hard to her right into the hole there.
Yeah. Now,
and Nicole might have been safe even if she fielded that clean. All right, so we've got Ella Bailey. Worked out well from Chief Panther last time. At first, nobody out, and Maddie Platson up. Ball off the plate.
She got Platson with 2 or 3 change-ups.
2 nasty change-ups.
Yeah, I wonder if Maddie will see.
Maddie set on this change-up, she could hit it off that house across Northview Park Road over there. Oof.
Oof. That was low.
It just was low. But it's all part of the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully Lauren gets those. Okay. 2 tough pitches puts Maddie Platson in a 1-2 hole, but 2 is not 3. Now here comes the changeup. Oof.
Well, you called that one there, Murph.
I'm not sure where that missed, but that's a makeup call for the first strike, maybe. But yeah, that had changeup written all over it. Now. Ooh, shoot. Tough pitch in the outside corner for strike 3.
Strikeout brings up number 83, Addie Goyle.
Dahl did a great job there, not really getting Maddie anything to hit there. That was good.
And, you know, that's
good pitching.
It's smart on her part. I mean, Platson's got enough power to.
She could end this thing
with one swing.
Pitch.
Yeah.
All right. Addie Goyle has been a tough out.
Yes, she has.
All day. So at the start of the sophomore slugger trio here.
Well. We got to keep an eye on that runner at first base. She's jumping off that base again. They got to watch for that snap throw down to first base.
Yes, that is, especially those. Coach Chunky down there needs to be in their ear. All right, good hustle back by Ella Bailey down there at first.
That catcher for Prior Lake, Rasmussen. She's eyeing up that runner over at first base.
She's hopefully Coach Shunky's all over that. 2-1 pitch. Just off the plate.
A little shorter lead that time.
Yeah. We got a 3-1 count here. Dahl probably doesn't want to walk the winning run into scoring position, but that's what happened. All right, runners at first and second, one down for Emma Stahlberg, number 24. Emma plays for the Minnesota Stars in the summer. Hopefully she can be a star here in the 7th inning. Tough pitch on or just off the outside corner. Probably a good layoff by Emma.
So they're going to make the pitcher throw a strike and then take their hacks.
All right.
She's been on the pitcher all day long.
On it. Emma needs to just keep her hands up a little bit and stay on top, as we coaches like to say. Hard ground ball to the middle would work just fine. The 0-2. Off the plate outside.
Yeah.
Good hold.
Right.
She thinks she can get Emma to chase that pitch off the corner, and that's just not going to happen. The 2-2.
Oh.
Tough pitch, fouled off. And the pitch, nice pitch. Bottom of the strike zone for strike 3.
He's been calling that.
He's been calling
pitch
that all day.
Yep. That brings up number 37, Katie Oliver.
All right, Katie O's put some good at-bats together today, but hasn't really scored one up yet. I think it's time for that.
That would have been a tough ball to hit there for Stahlberg.
Oh. Strike 1.
Big hit. We got a quick runner at second base.
Yep. That Eddie Goyle needs to be careful down there at first base. Egan's had some trouble with backside runners getting picked off at first this year.
Yep.
That would not be a good thing to happen right now. And the 1-1. Fouled off. She's working the bottom of that zone. You gotta drop that barrel right on it. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Tie game. Change up. Very nice piece of hitting to foul that off.
Yes.
Nasty pitch.
That's a nasty pitch.
Yeah, great job by Katie of spoiling that pitch.
It's a tough one to stay back on.
Yes. Push down the right field line. First base gets around it, and the ball. As she was coming up on the fence.
Yep.
Maybe took her eye off at the last second, and new life for Katie Oliver. One ball, 2 strikes.
She's protecting right now. She
is.
finishes her swing. There we go.
That ball has hit the center field. Dies a little bit in the cold air. And Prior Lake center fielder Kelly Carroll runs it down. Great at bat there, though, by Katie Oliver to
scoring none.
Fight off some tough pitches, put a good move on it.
Score remains tied 4-4.
Will we get some bonus softball here?
Yes, we do.
Chief New.
Yeah. You know, we, as I said a couple of innings ago, I think we're in a good place. We've got a pitcher in Lauren Gamming that's hitting her spots. She hasn't thrown many pitches this game, and you know, she's at a point in their lineup where I think she's handled them most of the day. And
Should keep it going.
Yeah.
This young man's not ready to go home yet and do his homework. What's your name, sir?
Joey.
You're Joey. Come up a little closer. How old are you, Joey?
6.
6 years old. Where do you go to school?
Woodland.
Woodland. Very good school.
Also, my sister, she's playing ball right now.
Who's your sister? What's your sister's name?
Addie. I think she's 60.
Oh, yeah.
oh, okay, yeah.
Like the 60.
For Eagan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Oh, Eddie Schussler, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Come out and support your sister, Joey. Nice job.
So do you play sports?
Yeah, I play baseball and soccer.
Nice. Baseball is much better than soccer, but that's good. You play both for now.
Which one do you like best?
I like both of the best.
You do.
Well, that's good. Whichever one you're playing at the time, right? Yeah.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Lead off with number 17, Katie Broderick.
Well, thank you, Joey, for visiting with us. All right, again, the same lineup in the field for the Wildcats. The cleanup hitter, actually the 5 hitter,
Yeah.
Katie Broderick, senior third baseman, is up. We've kept her mostly in check today. Hopefully that continues.
There we go.
There we go. Like clockwork, that same spot.
Let's see if we can keep it rolling. That must have been inside.
Yeah. The 1-1 is fouled. Straight back. Emma's got a beat on
There
it.
we
Makes
go.
a nice play
Yeah.
for the first out.
Pop out for the first out. Brings up number 11, Sydney Mickett.
Shortstop Sydney Mickett. Just slow, apparently.
Yeah, we go.
1-1. Ball hit hard between short and third for a clean single to left field. Platson gets it in.
She laced that one.
Yep.
A single by Sydney brings up
She had-
number
you know,
13.
they've seen a lot of pitches.
Megan Lowling.
Once you get to the 8th inning.
Yep.
So good piece of hitting there by Mickett.
Now into the game for the Lakers.
We've got a
number
pinch
21,
hitter.
Abby Kubishek.
Sophomore Abby Kubishek, infielder, is going to give it a go. She watches strike one. Foul back for strike two.
Yep.
All right, we got an 0-2 count here. Runner on. Let's not. Let's get nasty here, as they say, Lauren.
There
And
it
she
is.
did.
Yep.
For the strikeout. Second out of the inning.
Strikeout brings up number 6, Grace Mulholland.
She's just hitting her spots right now.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in a nice rhythm.
She's not overthinking, not
Nope.
having to mess around. Her and Emma are in a good flow.
Yep.
Painting the outside corner for strike one. Making it look easy right now.
Yes, she is. This is fun to watch, you know.
Yeah.
It's real easy.
Ooh, just missed.
Yep.
Good spot, though. Fly ball to the left, down the line. Maddie coming hard. And apparently made a great catch. We kind of get blocked out by the dugout there, but
Pop out for the third out. No runs on one hit.
be nice to see a replay on that one.
Yes.
4-4.
Thank you. So, Roger, do we get paid extra for having to work extra innings?
Here's a replay of that last out there by May Platt, and she had to go a long
Coming
way.
hard,
and
very nice.
Yeah.
That's almost a replay, carbon copy of a play she made here against Eastview in the first inning with the bases loaded.
Yep.
On Senior Day last week.
That's a big out there, you
That's
know.
a very big out.
If Eagan can get their bats going here, you know, see where it takes us.
With those long legs, man, it can cover a lot of ground in the outfield when she
Yeah.
has to.
Looks like Allie Jensen is warming up in the bullpen for Eagan. So we'll see if that'll be Miller or Gammy's last inning if we have to go back out in the field.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting call for Coach Duncan. You don't want to overwork your ace too much. Lauren says, I'll just end this thing right here myself.
Yeah.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 4, Lauren Gammy.
Yeah, Dawes' first pitch on each of our batters is typically a strike, and you know we're watching that first pitch go by.
Yeah.
Might be wise to give it a hack a few times.
Yeah, jump one if they're expecting you to take it. Ooh, good hold, good hold.
Yeah.
Two balls, one strike. Off the plate, 3-1.
Good cut.
All right, good pitch, good swing. Strike two, fouled back.
You know what's been impressive about both pitchers is they controlled the lower portion of the strike zone. They haven't left a lot of balls high for the batters to drive. They've done a really good job keeping
if
it
they've gone
low.
up, they've gone all the way up.
Yep.
Lauren Skies went to right field.
Uh-oh.
Right fielder going back.
Yeah.
Has some trouble with it. And Lauren pulls into third.
There we go.
So Eagan has something going here. Leadoff runner, the winning run at third base. Leadoff hitter Sydney New coming up. The 1-2-3. Prior Lake's going to bring the infield way in. They're going to walk Sydney New. That's a smart decision. They're also going to walk Emma Redland. That's also a smart decision. That's what I would have done.
Intentional walk for both number 48, Sydney New, and
To
number
bring up
99, Emma Redland, brings up
senior
number 8, Kayla Munson.
Kayla Munson with the bases loaded. Nobody out.
Well, here we go.
Would you have walked both those people, Roger?
It's probably a smart move.
Yeah.
I mean,
you set up forces all over. They're two good hitters.
yes.
You're not going to strike them out.
No.
The only downside is now you have nowhere to put. If you go 2-0 or something, you got nowhere to put the hitter,
Yes.
right?
Yep. I mean, they've got to come to this batter, and there's no nibbling around this batter, or you can't walk her. So
Yeah, you don't want to get too cute and get to a.
And the interesting part with Daw is she's been struggling a little bit. She's fallen behind in the count a few times here, and Munson's a good hitter. She's put the bat on the ball, and that's all she needs to do here is put the bat on the ball.
We don't need a home run here. Drive something to the outfield.
Yep.
Lauren Gamey's got good speed at third.
Yep.
And the first pitch is a ball.
Yep.
Just missed. Good take by Kayla Ocho Munson.
Watch your change up now, fool. Be patient.
Yeah.
2-0. I'm guessing the take sign, if Coach Duncan has one, will be given to Kayla right now. But all right.
Whoa.
Dahl gets one across for making a 2-1 count. And now, hopefully, Kayla's ready to, if she gets the right pitch.
Just got to hit it hard somewhere. Yeah, and that's what she was
Big
trying to
swing.
do. That's a big swing.
Big swing from the senior second bagger. Just get something out of the infield and,
There's a lot of
Or-
pressure here, you know.
oh yeah, drive it through the infield. Good eye.
You know, you got to stay within yourself, and you know, it's about just simply making contact at this point.
Yeah, you can't try and pull it too hard.
Nope. Just put the bat on the ball and make them make the play. That's the key part.
Let it travel. And
Yeah.
all right. Kayla's taking some big swings here.
Poke it out there, boo. Poke it out there now.
You know, nobody out here, so not.
There it
And
is.
that's smoked to center field.
That's the ball game.
A great at bat by Kayla Munson
Wins the game for the Wildcats.
for a walk-off hit
How
by the
about that?
senior.
You know, she had two good swings before that, and even the foul-offs were good swings, and she just drove that ball right up the center of the field. It was a good at-bat. Didn't try to do too much, and just drove it right up the center of the field. Good for her. Good for Eagan. It's a good win for Eagan, and truly a good ball game all the way around.
Yeah, well-played game by both teams.
Yep.
Classic
For all
South
those
Suburban
youth that are
Conference.
still in attendance, please go down to the
Battle.
other end of the Wildcat dugout to line up to go out
Yeah,
on the
3-2
field with
count.
the players.
Yes.
Dahl had to throw something over the plate. And
First head down to the dugout.
Kayla did what she had to do.
Yes, she did.
Ashley Broadwell. You help? Get all the kids to go down that.
So the winning pitcher scores the winning run.
The
Yep.
Wildcat truck down there. We get to go out on the field with the high school varsity team.
And you know, in a game like this, there's really no losers. We get to see a good ball game, and you know the
Three-run double ends it.
the kids
score
played
is
really
7-4.
well on both sides of both Prior Lake and Eagan. It was a nice victory though for Eagan.
Prior Lake in Section 2, they're well positioned to make a run in that section. They've got some. They're up in the top tier of those teams in that section, so they don't have some of the strongest teams in the state to deal with to try to get to the state tournament. So.
Yeah.
All Eagan youth softball players, please head down to the other end of the home dugout. Come hang out with the players on the. We got autographed pictures for you guys. Have some fun out there.
Well, it was. It's been nice. Spend the evening with you there, Jake.
Yeah,
it's a fun
thanks,
ball
Roger.
game. Yeah. So
Thanks for watching, everybody.
yes.
Hope you enjoyed this great ball game, and go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats. Till next time. Murph and New signing off.